7th of November and it's a very exciting day because we're going to a city called Nijmegen. I think that's what it's pronounced. And one of my friends, Preacher, is studying there. It's a 2 hours train ride from Rotterdam. I'm running a little bit late. It's about 8:30 at the moment. I think we'll head to Rotterdam Central and then I'll take you with me to see what the city offers. Apparently, it's the oldest city in the Netherlands, which I think is very cool. So I think we'll see what that is. It's quite far, but like, we're here now. So let's do that and I'll see you in Nijmegen. Looking at the weather forecast and it said it's 7 degrees, but it feels like 4. And that seems a bit extreme. I have this beanie, which is a bit intense for like not so cold weather because this pom-pom thing makes it look like I'm in Antarctica or something. But it's the only beanie I have at the moment. I didn't want to get another beanie. And so if it actually does feel like 4 degrees, I think I might have to whip it out. But I think it might look a bit funny considering it's November. But I don't know, if it keeps me warm, then it would do the job fine. Hi everyone, so we have arrived and I've made the executive decision to walk to the first museum I want to check out because it's not raining for the first time in forever. It's not raining. It's not the sunniest day, but like the sun is kind of out and it's not raining. I'm a sucker for museums, so. This is about less than 5 minutes later. It's raining a little bit. It's like drizzling low-key. This beanie is making me laugh slightly. Like I feel like the weather is not cold enough to justify this, but it's kind of raining and I didn't like the hoodie because I can't see, like my peripheral vision is gone when I put the hoodie on because it like blocks the side of my face, and so I would like be run over by cars and bikes. And so this beanie does it. It covers my head, but it looks like I'm in the Arctic. Damn it. So I'm now in this alleyway to the museum and all the houses has like colored doors and I don't know what this is. One of the cutest things I've ever seen. It's so cute. I think there's a little like lake or canal down there because I can see the water at the end of it, and I just think the houses are so cute and the doors are so cute. Oh my god, I love the city. And there was this parade that you just saw. I don't know what festival it is, but there's just like a bunch of people kind of marching and dancing around the city, which I think is also very cute. So far the vibes are vibing today. So it turns out that it's actually a really big river, the water is not a lake, it's a river, and it's very cool. The leaves are kind of yellowy at the moment in the city and it's amazing. I think that little castle tip right there is where we're headed towards. Oh, this is so exciting. There's also this, which I think is an escape room, but as a film for boat, which also seems really fun. And we have a, where did it go? Here, there's a statue of a guy and a dog, which I'm sure is significant some way, somehow. I might search it up later, but as of right now, I haven't got a clue. This river has you floating. Have you already seen it said? Where did you leave your dreams behind? School, then a job you didn't like. Okay, so the story is, I think this underground passageway is built in the 1600s. All the signs are in Dutch. This is what the guy in front told me, so I can't actually read any of like the historical significance of this place, but it's an underground passageway which connects to a building next to this museum. So I think we'll just travel through and then, with the help of Google Translate, try and learn as much as we can about this passageway. So from what I've gathered, I think it's a passageway that the Romans built back in the days. And I think this is gonna head to the other building, so we'll see what other corners is interesting to take a peek at. The minutes lost in time, you blindly gave away your life, get lost in your days. This was once a well because there's a hole in the floor and there's a bunch of coins in it, so I presume it was once a well. And it's just crazy to think that like people once tossed coins in water with a wish that they really want. And now it's like a random museum. And there's no water in the well, and it's just a hole in the ground most people don't even see. I'm now out on a balcony of the restaurant on the top floor. This is the view that I am seeing. So essentially what it is that this museum has this underground passageway constructed by the Romans, and then it connects to a separate museum, which is essentially like a national life museum with like animals and stuff. The only drawback of this museum is everything's in Dutch. The guy did tell me that because it's very new, they can't afford the audio guide in English yet, so you need to download an app or something. But yeah, I just didn't, and it's my fault, to be honest. I didn't understand most of it. There's another museum that I want to go visit, and this next one I think is the home of 3 famous writers or something like that, or 3 famous artists. No, 3 famous artists that invented 3D painting. I think that's what it is. We'll go check it out very soon. But the thing is, when I was walking through this museum, there's an underground section with like wolves statues, and I just couldn't find the stairs that led to that path. So I think I might try and figure that out in a bit, and if I can't, I'll just teleport to the next museum. Found it. I think I've miscalculated breakfast consumption by a bit. So right now it's like 11:30. I'm meeting my friend in a cat cafe at 12:30, and I'm so fucking hungry right now. It's unreal. And there's like a food market that looks just so attractive, but if I know I eat it right now, I'm just gonna ruin my cafe experience. So I'm gonna hold off and hope the museum distracts me from this hunger that I am feeling right now. Good and bad news. So the museum I wanted to go to didn't take museum card, and although the student price is only $12.50, I thought I don't have enough time to fully like indulge in it because I'm meeting my friend very soon, so I skipped that. But I did come to this market. And there's this cheese store. I just gave like 3 cheeses to try, so my hunger is cured, and I'm very happy too. It's so good. Side feature. This is an important historical building because it was a what? Advantage point?
Advantage point.
Advantage being there's a moat. And he's talking about this like little
I'm
moat
sorry.
around it. So maybe that is a significance, but I quote preacher on that. We're having a university tour. I can't pronounce it. Radboud University. Apparently that's the exam center, which preacher doesn't like.
Yeah, I usually take that building.
This. But yeah, campus tour. Morning everyone, so today is the 12th of November and we are at Black Station right now because we're about to head to Leiden. I think we're on a little traveling trip at the moment because we went to Nijmegen yesterday, which was so much fun, and today we're going to go to Leiden to see Felipe, another friend, and that should also be very interesting. Hopefully the weather stays nice like it is right now today, and so we'll do that. We have a bit of time on my hand. I kind of want to reflect upon meeting Preacher yesterday. I think it was one of the best days I've ever had, just because like I haven't met that guy since high school, right? And so like I haven't really caught up with what he's doing, and I think being in the business field and studying business, people have a very similar career path. Like we're all like, okay, well, graduate bachelor's, work for a couple of years, and then go to master's. Whereas Preacher was in forensic psychology, I think, and he's switched to workplace psychology recently. But even then, it's a very niche academic field, which I think people in that path have a very different path. Like he said, when he finishes bachelor's, he'll probably go in straight into master's because you can't do much with a bachelor's degree in this field. And so I don't know, I think me and him, we took very similar subjects in high school, and to see how how much we like diverged depending on the course we took and the environmental factors of our different universities and stuff. It was just so interesting. It was so nice to catch up with him, and I'm sure today will be just as fun. And so yeah, very excited about that. I did meet Felipe once before on the first day that I came here, so I was so homesick, and that man is so nice, and so he came and visited me. And but yeah, see you later.
Yes, but
Your destination. Yeah, let's do it.
Let's just move to California. I'm not waiting for you. Hop up in my great Toyota. Let's get lost in Arizona.
No?
We could drive all the way from FL to CA.
I like that.
Thoughts on the place?
Solid 8 out of 10. Nice architecture. I can really see what the architecture was thinking here.
Yeah.
Very.
What was it? 1,223 years old.
I can see that, especially in the material that has been used to
What are you
build
on
this
about?
place.
Okay.
And then the space, how he put the trees in specific locations to really.
Oh, it was all an artistic choice.
Yeah, I think so. To really, show the elegance of this place. So.
Okay, now we know.
What to do without your smile around? It's the brightest light I've seen. I don't know how to live without my.
Reason for this is that the artist was thinking, like, when the people look through it, you see a open space.
Yeah.
Meaning there's so much possibility for the people in the city to grow, to develop, to succeed. So I think that's why they did it, like an open concept. I like that.
Okay, we like that.
Single day, I wish that we could move to California, but I'm not waiting for you. Hop up in my great Toyota. Let's get lost in Arizona. We could drive